Well, good morning from the Hill Homestead. Hope this finds everybody well and copacetic. Uh, Sitting out here back in my normal place in the backyard, contemplating all the things I need to get done today, and it's a pretty good list. Uh, Trying to have a meeting with my staff, see if I can get them motivated to see my way of thinking on let's get this done. My staff being me, myself, and I. Sometimes it's a tough group. Sometimes it's not for the faint of heart to lead this group. But I got to thinking about what was it going to take to get me motivated to do this. And first of all, I've got a really nice overcast day, so heat shouldn't be a thing to worry about here for the next little bit. But I got to thinking about what moves each and every one of us, what motivates us to do what we do and be who we are. Uh, you know, I guess the main body crowd would call the one percenters the rich people and the conglomerates and the corporations that lead this world. And while that's probably true, I used to say the insurance companies own the world, but that's not the case anymore. I think perhaps pharmaceutical and their gang maybe run the world. Either way, they're considered part of the 1%. And I kind of have the same thought, but my 1% that I'll talk about today are the 1% of the people that seem to push everything that happens, and it obviously drifts down on your life as well. And that's the 1% of the people that you'll come in contact with that if they can make you worried, they're not worried. If they make you feel bad, then they feel good. If they can make you look bad, somehow that translates into making them look good. So if you read the newspaper, or I guess that's kind of outdated, but if you watch the news on your phone, for instance, or you watch the nightly news on television, which I strongly suggest you stay away from, our whole world would be thought to be controlled by gloom and doom, by this is going to happen, it's bad. This did happen, oh Lord, it's bad. And as many things that trickles down onto your everyday life. And I've decided many years ago to counter that with what I'm doing in my own life, how it benefits me and those I love, and how it impacts my community and those around me. And I've come to the conclusion that as long as I'm okay with what I'm doing, sincerely, with an open heart, the pure heart, then it's probably okay. If I eat the foods I eat in my lifestyle and it makes me happy, I'm not going to worry about the years that may shave off my life 40 years from now. I do like to drink the occasional beer and sometimes an adult beverage, but I understand that there's a payment for that somewhere down the road. I get that, but I decided that it's not hurting me right now. It doesn't affect the life that I lead. If I'm good to my family and I put them first, then everything that happens to me, I'm okay with. I don't have to have the 1% tell me they're proud of me for me to be proud. I don't have to have the 1% to tell me that I'm happy. I know I'm happy. And quite frankly, the 1% telling me I shouldn't be happy doesn't affect me. It doesn't. I think that all too often we get drawn up in what they say And yeah, I said it, they say, which is one of my pet peeves. Who the hell are they? You know, anytime someone tells me, well, they said, my first question, well, who the hell is they? And what reign do they have over your life? Well, it's the same way with the 1%. Of course, they affect my gas prices that I have to pay for my fuel. They certainly adjust the insurance I pay on my house and my cars. They influence what I have to pay for at the grocery store. But they don't affect the core of who I am. I refuse to let them delegate to me how I should act, how I should feel, what I should think of others. I'm sorry, I'm old school. I usually let others show me what I should think of them, you know, by their actions. You know, that one odd friend that comes to you and says, oh man, you got to stay away from so-and-so. He's horrible. He's absolutely horrible. Oh, my first thought is, how does what's his name treat me? Treats me pretty good, pretty fair to me. So why would I start staying away from him because somebody else feels threatened by him or somebody else feels harmed by him? So my advice to you this morning is look within yourself with integrity and live your life the way your gut tells you to do. Integrity is a very, very strong and appropriate word. If you could go through life in your daily chores and activities with integrity, who really cares what the 1% says? So listen to them. I'll listen, rock my head. Yep, that sounds bad. But that's as far as I take it. It doesn't enter my soul. It doesn't enter my psyche. It doesn't enter my heart. Because integrity has my heart full. Integrity has my soul full. Useless knowledge has my head full, so don't have to worry about sticking up there. Live your life by integrity. And if you do that, my friend, you don't have to worry about not being proud of yourself. You will be proud. And if you're proud of yourself, you'll carry yourself in the manner that everybody else is proud of you. So, that's it. I'll try to meet with you again in this real soon. You have a blessed day. Goodbye.